Alright, y'all, we back on Clash, and today I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 dunkers in the NBA right now. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This list was low-key hard to make, bro. Because at first, I really, I think the top 2 or 3 were easier, but filling out 4 and 5 was hard, bro. Because, I didn't really know, because for me, it's more based on posters, bro. So if you doing, I'm not really gonna praise someone for doing, what the fuck is happening? So that's pretty much all dead. Mini pack clutch up. By the way, the deck we're using is this deck that's popped up on the meta as of today or yesterday. But I feel like it's a very new deck, and it basically is just a no win con Evo baby dragon. See, he's gonna hog with this, and it's just can you get a job, bro? We know your cycle's fast, bro. But watch, in double and triple elixir, bro, he's gonna get overwhelmed and he's gonna lose, bro. Y'all will see. With the Evil Baby Dragon's speed and the minions and the minion horde, see, we gotta force out the fireball, though. I think that's gonna be the key to beating this guy. Because, bro, he can just fireball all my shit. But if we can give him the fireball like the minions or the Baby Dragon, bro, he's gonna lose the game. But we're gonna kick off the list at number 5 with Jonathan Kuminga from the Warriors. Or at least he's a free agent, but he's on the Warriors. Saying it on the Warriors. Now, y'all know I'm a Warriors fan, as y'all see. But it's not biased, bro. I swear, it's not biased. He's just, bro. See, when I see him jump, bro, the shit doesn't look like it should be physically happening. And he sort of did what I wanted him to, and used his fireball on not the minion horde. So, low-key, I think he loses. Honestly, I do think he loses because look at his tower. See, this is the premise of the fucking deck. You force out his answer for whatever he has for the minion horde, and you fucking Evil Baby Dragon, and you lose. I see why this deck is OP. I see why it's fucking OP. It's definitely a fun little deck, bro. I see the potential for sure. Now, I probably could have Valkyrie better, but whatever. We take one hit. I think we try to play defense for 1 minute, and we win the game. Bad Evo Cannon. I mean, I don't. He's on the defense though, I guess, which is good for us. But I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to cycle as fast as you can to whatever. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. That was a bad hog, and it's gonna be no hits, right? Yeah, I think the mini pick is not getting any hits. But bro, Kuminga, the way this guy takes off in traffic too, bro. Especially in that Minnesota series, if y'all remember, bro. I just feel like he runs down the paint so many times, into so many guys, and just fucking levitates, bro. And just slams it down, bro. His posters are insane, especially with the playing time he gets. Hold up. See, even if he get my tower, he's just cooked, bro. Because, he can try to go for another push, but you lose, bro. Yeah, he gave up. Y'all see the deck, bro. Y'all see why it's fucking good. Honestly, when I first started using it, I didn't even understand it because there's no win con. I didn't really understand how to use it, bro. But the more I've been using it, bro, I've been knowing, bro. I've been learning. But Kuminga at number 5, number 4 is going to be Thompson. Now, honestly, you could have a Sar here too, but a Sar's been injured. He hasn't had as many posters and sort of opportunities to show his sort of dunking ability. But both these guys, the way they can take off fucking 2 feet, we're going to have to mini P.E.K.K.A there. The way these guys take off of 2 feet is literally something that I really haven't seen before, bro. Even when they miss dunks, I think a guy is a fucking crazy dunker when you're shocked, at just their dunk attempts, bro. The way, a Sar, see, I watch the Pistons more than the Rockets, which is sort of on time, but they Amen as well, bro. Just when Amen takes off, it's just how the fuck did he even do that, bro? How did you even jump that high? I knew he was gonna do some bullshit like that. Now he did use his arrows, so we could low-key go for a little push right here. But I think I'm too low on elixir. But if he does that shit again, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. Should we just do it, bro? Yeah, we're low-key gonna do it. Cause we got a fucking a 1 elixir baby dragon right there. I don't know what he has for this, honestly. That's not bad though. That's not a bad answer, but it's gonna be a lot of damage either way. Yeah, that's a fuck ton of damage actually. We can just Valkyrie here. Now this might be bad because look at my elixir. My elixir bar is fucking screaming for help. Oh, thank God the princess fucking didn't target the tower. So we can just go like this. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I think I want to kill that princess. We can go like this. So we're gonna take some damage here, but I feel like I can accept it, bro. And by damage I mean 0. Nah, we're definitely gonna take a little bit from that left side, but overall I think that could have gone way worse, bro. Oh, I didn't need the fucking barbell, bro. I thought the mini P.E.K.K.A would have gotten like killed by those crews, but it didn't. But yeah, I think a men's number 4, bro. His posters are insane, bro. You know, luckily in that Warriors series, he didn't really get any big ones, bro. But I sort of got in the coming years, bro. This guy's fucking dunk clip or dunk highlight reel is gonna be insane, bro. Just watch, bro. I mean, I don't gotta tell y'all. I'm sure y'all know if you a ball watcher. You could just go like this. Loki gonna vines that princess because it's just annoying, and it kind of hard counters my deck if he uses it right. But we're gonna mini pick at the back. Okay. So we can baby dragon up high. Oh boy, that is annoying. That fucking dark goblin, bro. Wait, stay alive, baby dragon, please. All right, now the baby dragon's gonna die, bro. Fuck. It's actually really bad. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. It's fine. We can get back to another one. We're gonna minions over here. I was gonna minions with the Valkyrie, but we're actually not gonna. Just because princess. So I could look to support this with that, and then I'm gonna vines that because I was gonna commit more, but I didn't really. I don't know. I feel like any more commitment would be pretty bad there. Wait. Look at the mini pack. Look at the mini. Nice game. So this deck, I think it's actually broken. I think I've come to that conclusion. This deck is absolutely broken. We're 2-0 through 2 games, so hopefully I don't choke and start losing. But Amen's going to be number 4, and his old teammate at number 3 is going to be Jalen Green. I almost said his current teammate, but no, he's on the Suns now. Jalen Green at number 3. Now I think this is the point where we really start to see like the highlight poster dunkers type of players. I think this is because Jalen Green, bro. I know y'all. Cade Cunningham is one of my favorite players. I have his jersey hanging. Y'all can't see it on the cam, but Cade is one of my favorite players, bro. Cade got baptized this season by Jalen Green, bro. That dunk against the Pistons, bro, was one of the craziest dunks I've ever seen, bro. Like that's the shit that like I don't know. I think we can just bar barrel. That's the shit you get benched for even attempting, bro. Like the fact that he fucking did that shit. I know it wasn't really on Cade. Like it was a 2-on-1. Cade just jumped, but I'm not saying it's on Cade. The dunk was still fucking crazy whether it was on Cade or not, bro. We can just Valkyrie. Don't get hit. All right, bet. The Dark Goblin locked? What? That's fucking nuts, honestly. We can just Berserker with that just to make it like a little bit of a threatening push, even though not really. All right, this guy's deck's annoying as shit. But low-key, I feel like my Baby Dragon is going to fuck up this guy's deck. Here's the plan here. We're going to go like this. Baby Dragon? Why did Baby Dragon not fucking shoot that bat? What the fuck's happening? Let's see what you got for this, bro. Because I feel like that Inferno Tower is not going to do shit to my fucking minion horde. It's going to melt through it. Please? Please, Baby Dragon? How the fuck did the minion horde... How the fuck did the minion horde die? But it's going to get some damage with the Baby Dragon at least. Now, this is a tough matchup for sure. I don't know how we're going to win this exactly. But, bro. What was I talking about? Jalen Green, bro. I feel like Jalen Green might not even be as athletic as the guys below him, like Kuminga and Amen, bro. But as I said, this is based on like posters. I just think Jalen Green's poster clip so far in his career has been elite, bro. Even though he's not a big, you know, what you think of his game and how efficient he is doesn't really matter, bro. Because his dunks have been elite. Like he's the type of player that if you were to just watch his highlight reel, you would think this man is like the GOAT of basketball, bro. But he's not. He's actually quite dog shit. No offense to Jalen Green, but you're not that great of a player, bro. You know, I did kind of like Jalen Green's game early on, but I just realized, bro, he's just not a winning player, bro. Deadass. Now, this is the push. If he defends this shit perfectly, we do probably lose the game here, but I think this is the push that's really going to fuck him. We can just... Holy shit, we are cooked. We are actually cooked. Said no one ever. We can just bar barrel that, and I feel like that's pretty much fully defended. And look at this tower. Look at this tower. God damn. I should have vines that shit earlier. I didn't even see that motherfucker, bro. Yo, the fucking Dark Goblin nerf didn't do shit, bro. This guy's still insane. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Baby Dragon is low-key clutching up there with that Skylight Barrel. But Jalen Green's number 3. Now, number 2 is going to be John Morant. Probably the only hot take of this video. Most people would have John number 1, but John's another one of those guys where you just see his fucking attempts and you're like, all right, this guy's a fucking problem. But we can just Baby Dragon the other lane, and then wait, don't be tower. If that's tower, all right, it's not a tower, but we really only have. Did my Baby Dragon not place? What the fuck? We really only have one more push in us. But we can just go like this. Valkyrie like that. Minion Horde, how do you defend this? If you defend this shit, bro, I'm done, bro. Okay, we lost. I'm not glad. That damage is gonna fuck us. Nope, no. Bro, we deadass could have won if we didn't die to that shit, bro. Alright, we're going to one more, bro. Fuck, bro. Yo, if that death damage didn't fuck. Bro, fuck. I don't know. We probably still would have lost, not gonna lie. But so far, what? We've lost one game with this deck. This is a solid deck, I'm not gonna lie. But, bro, Ja's a lot older than the rest of these guys. So it's kind of maybe a little unfair in your eyes because he has sort of had more time to compile these posters. But I think, especially earlier in Ja's career, bro, I think he really did get sort of flamed for, you know, being Ja almost Morant. But I feel like later now, bro, he really completes most of his dunks. So that's why he's so high on the list. And I mean, he's insane. He's probably the most athletic guy in the NBA if you're counting, you know, jumping ability and speed. He's probably the most athletic guy in the NBA, honestly, if you ask me. He's a fucking freak of nature, bro. But there's one guy that's just better, bro. And when I say better, I'm not talking about basketball. A better dunker. Let me make that clear. Probably didn't need the barbell there, but it's all right. We do have that tanking now. Wait, this low-key, he may be cooked here. I don't know how he's going to defend this. All right, that's actually, okay. Solid defense. I kind of forgot he had guards, honestly, but at least he doesn't really get any counter push out of that. Now we do go Baby Dragon, which we're going to play in the back. And hopefully I can get a minion horde down to support this, then Vines the Dark Goblin that he's going to play. Because I think that's the only threat. Fuck. Wait. Dark Goblin, please. He just spent like 100 elixir, bro. There's no way he can defend this. Wait, he can just guards, though? Predict the guards. No. Wait, he's cut. Come on, bro. Mini P.E.K.K.A. God damn! Yo, the Evo Dark's fucking OP, bro. I don't give a fuck. The nerf didn't do shit, bro. That shit got one shit and just killed all. Oh my god, bro. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. There's one guy that's just better, bro. And it's Anthony Edwards. The kid, bro. And, like, bro, that poster on John Collins was the craziest shit I ever seen on a basketball court. That was the most vicious fucking... Wait. Bring him back. Yes. Oh my god. Bro. If that shit didn't bring that back, bro, deadass would have crashed out. Not gonna lie. No way he rockets it. If he rockets this, he loses the game. Alright, he can just do that. Wait, Valkyrie? Damn, bro. This guy's low-key fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie. We're vising that. Get that Dark Goblin off my screen, bro. We can just go like this. And then, so... Low-key... How does he defend this? He may rocket it. If he rockets, then that's gonna be really annoying. But hopefully he doesn't. Now we can minions. Baby Dragon's on tower. Vines that. And he loses. Please lose. Please tell me it's damage. Yes. Minions on a tower. That's a lot of damage. I will take that any day of the week. He's probably going to hog with this. Valkyrie, yeah. It's alright, though. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Why did you retarget, bro? Alright, one hit's fine. I'm honestly not even mad at that. We can just Baby Dragon the back here. We don't really have any spell to get this guy out of the game, but that Evo Dart needs to fucking die. Oh boy. Wait, what? How is the hog bypassing all that shit? I'm not gonna lie, we gonna Baby Dragon the bridge just to get the air, and then we can. Alright, I was gonna say we can late minion horde. Yep, Dark Goblin's dead. That's all that matters. He could minions. He could arrows, I mean. But I am going to put minions there and let it get hit by the arrows like an idiot. And that's game over, right? Minions? Alright, it's not game over, but I feel like we're in a great spot to win this, bro. Could talk about Ant a little more, bro. Ant has the most insane poster I've ever seen in the league, bro. And if you were to ask me, like, in 2022 who the best dunker in the league is, bro, I probably would have said Ja. But in these past years, bro, I'm not going to lie, Ant's insane, bro. Like, I genuinely don't see anyone, like, his dunks are insane. That Valkyrie should do some damage. And that should have game over. Yeah, this deck's broken. I mean, I don't think there's any other way to put it. I think it's just fucking absurdly broken. I don't understand how, honestly. I guess the Evil Baby Dragon is sort of why. We pretty much almost got to the next arena just in this one video with this deck, which I don't even understand how we did that either. But, fun video, bro. Definitely a fun topic for me to talk about, bro. You know, not as serious as, you know, some other, like, ranking the best players. This is just sort of aesthetically who the best dunkers, bro. And I think my list is solid, bro. If y'all disagree, though, feel free to comment and debate me in the comments. I will destroy you in a debate, though. I'm not gonna lie. You can't. The only person that could be on this list, honestly, is like a Star Thompson, Shaden Sharp. I think Shaden Sharp could definitely make the list, but I think Kuminga's better, bro. Maybe Shaden Sharp could replace a man, but I don't think Shaden Sharp doesn't really get any posts, bro. He doesn't even fucking play, bro. Like, he plays, but he doesn't start. Like, I can't have Shaden on the list, bro. I mean, he could. He could be number 5. I don't know. I'm done. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. If y'all like the video, give me a like, maybe a comment, maybe sub. Do whatever you want. If you watch this far, that's honestly more than enough. Try out this deck, maybe. It's a fun little deck. It's gonna be it for me today. I'm out. Peace.